We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tigers and the Eagles. Stepping into the box, Goose Goslin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Nellie Fox will be next. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now at the plate, Nellie Fox. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swings through it for strike number 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Carlos Delgado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Sammy Epperson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
And that misses 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Brewer has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pittman is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. All even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Settling in now, primetime Pittman. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Travis Jackson waits on deck, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping in, Travis Jackson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Got him. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he'll dive back in safely. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, High Trainer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Ripped down the first base line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris James, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Adrian Beltre. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4. Now batting, Bobby Scales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ernie Lombardi. A 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dylan Brewer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2-1. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. At the plate, Goose Goslin. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Goslin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Nelly Fox. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Epperson takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jones. Pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Sammy.
Into the box now, Sammy Epperson. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing, strike 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. This year against right-handed pitching, Alomar carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Ted Williams. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Back in standing. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Runner back standing. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
In now, Albert Pujols. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Now batter, right fielder, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris James. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Pittman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Brewer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, primetime Pittman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Before the payoff pitch, you'll look to first. Just keeping him close. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. James is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Into the box now, Chad Pinder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Set, here's the 3-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Kai Trainer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Throw over to first. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Joe Mauer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bobby Scales.
At the plate, Bobby Scales lined hard to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Pittman is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. J.D. Brock answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jones will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sammy Epperson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Ernie Lombardi. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Dylan Brewer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastballs.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Goose Goslin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
3-1 now. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. So coming to the plate, Nelly Fox. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Ted Williams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
To short, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, primetime Pittman. Couple of walks for him thus far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Very high, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Travis Jackson. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Chris James. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. At the plate now, Adrian Beltre. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bobby Scales.
Standing in now, Bobby Scales, and it's fouled away. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Brewer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again. Jones, a hit in 2 tries so far. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chad Pinder. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the third baseman, Ty Trainer.
To the plate now, Ty Trainer. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 2, Ernie Lombardi.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Ernie Lombardi. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
In now, Dylan Brewer. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. Stepping in, Goose Goslin. The 3-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Nellie Fox. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Mauer is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Ready once again, Sammy Epperson. 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams.
Williams.
The 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. Pinder's got it for route number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, primetime Pittman. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled off. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Kyle Farnsworth enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Travis Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count even at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. The 1-1 home.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Riding in once again, Chris James.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris James becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
A runner on first with 2 away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Sheldon Reed trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Bobby Scales. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready with the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Pinder is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Rivera.
Striding in to start the ninth, Chad Pinder, and they'll need him to get something going here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chad Pinder becomes the first out in the ninth inning. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Ernie Lombardi. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Eagles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Roy Halladay earns win number 7 on the season. Mike Brown couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Mariano Rivera closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.